Every time you double weave those. Oh shit.
We're fine here. Towards D, get your anti-knockback. Check your debuffs. Go to B. As soon as things go off, we split. Slip inside spots. Be sure to keep behind the grating, otherwise you might be with instant death. Take the bus route 1. Knockback, spread out a little bit, so you can see if you're tethered or not, as well as what number you have. Remember, odd tethers go far.
That was a great time for me to use Blood Weapon.
Making this solo. Short durations, get to your spots immediately. Long durations, just get out of the way. Your spots. And now we swap. Anywhere along the C to B line is okay. Debuff is on Tana and Lamont. First, we find what side we're doing things in. Corner that we are using is C. To the debuffs, go all the way back up against the wall.
Oh, shit. What's that?
Yep.
Fuck. Today is not my day.
It's fine, don't worry about it. We are going pretty much staying like right here and actually kind of from jumping side. I'll be rotating to the left. And now we spread out. Going underneath to grab the tether. And taking the tether to B. Taking the tether to B. I might probably just quarter to this, but yes.
Of
All
course.
across. And don't hit buttons when you first get raised. It's not good. Short durations gets regained to go immediately.
Somebody's gonna be dead.
Long durations just get out of the way. They all stack up in that corner. Remaining durations go. One of you will be a corpse.
I think it's
Looks like
It's
it's
me.
okay.
No, my burst window.
it's fine.
I got Hyosho out, so that's all that matters.
Okay. Starting right here, we're not jumping. Rotating to the right.
I was dumb and I greeted with my gap closer.
Going to C. Hit your anti-knockback. I'm just gonna run away with this.
Well, that was a little messy.
It's a flare.
Yeah. But they're not really doing it all over again.
Oh, that was something.
those shoes.
What shoes? One for each foot?
Yeah.
Loading screen. I'm as ready as I'll ever be for picking P3. Oh god. I have literally no excuse to be playing this poorly right now either.
Sometimes you just have off days. No big deal.
Yeah. Which has got to be what today has been, because I've had all day off.
So quite literally, it's an off day.
Yeah. That, and I was also leveling Dragoon for the past few days, which I finally got to 90. So who knows, that might even be playing a part of it. Which, actually, the lore reason why Dark Knight armor is so spiky is because it was inspired by Dragoon armor. Because I think the first Dark Knight used to be a Dragoon. I think. But I don't know, I don't remember.
I thought they were a Temple Knight, actually. It's been a while. It's been a very long while.
Well, possibly, but yeah, I just remember watching a Dark Knight video on Dark Knights by Synodic Scribe.
Why aren't they good at jumping then? They should be the best basketball players.
I mean, they did get the first gap closer for anybody, so... That was early. See, everybody has alphas. I just completely botched the mud rotation, so, sorry, everyone. I need to wear the hat from Diary of a Wimpy Kid that says, "I'm sorry, women," but it says, "I'm sorry, static."
Wait, that was a hat too?
No, it's just "I'm sorry,
I thought-
women."
Out.
I thought that was just a thing that their mom had Roger write because of a freaking magazine he had or something.
Yeah, but there's a hat you can buy.
Oh! Oh! Shit. Today is none of our days.
Probably. Are we dead? No. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, remember, we were very close to it. I still struggle with numbers.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
That's in.
Uh,
We're gonna find out.
Oh.
That does seem really close together.
the damage numbers aren't
Oh, yeah,
real
it's
and they can't hurt
Damn
you.
it.
We are
Oh,
dead.
Oh.
we're all having off days today.
Oh, that wasn't an off day. That was actually
That was an on day. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Asuna and I both crit, and we were like,
We both pressed our buttons very hard.
Yeah, it definitely went from like 80% HP to almost dead in like an instant.
Wow,
Our thing didn't get hit by 2.
Oh?
oh, was it invuln still?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I'll do big damage, and then I saw 0, and I was like, aw, sad boys.
It's even worse when it crit directs, because the exclamation marks are still there. And it's like, 0.
And that's when you give it one of these.
Sides.
But
Yeah.
Be careful with.
I'm not even using Misatsu anymore.
Yeah, we got more than enough DPS for this.
Let's
yeah,
fucking murder.
especially when multiple people.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. I was tethered to the wrong. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Oh, what?
Lumi has died for your crimes.
I thought I saw my tether targeted to Lumi, so I was like, okay, I'm in the right spot already. And then it wasn't.
No.
Oh god! Speaking of which,
I'm so sorry.
okay, I should be good now. At least Scholar actually has an MP economy.
Not precisely.
But it's still a hell of a lot better than white mages.
Keep behind. Behind.
Some white mages got improved quite a bit in this match.
I was gonna say, White Mage feels pretty fine.
Yeah. I mean,
But even so, still,
You're gonna want to point these out. Point them out.
but still, the only MP regeneration you have is Lucid Dreaming and Asides. Scholar, at least you get 2,000 energy drink? No.
No, they removed it.
Ether flow, ether flow. Oh, they removed energy drain again?
No, their MP region from energy.
Stack up. Remember where you have to go. You're stacking.
Um,
Oh.
Tanks in, tanks in.
I'm there.
Ow! Ow!
one dodge, and he will be spreading. Start running through spread spots. Once more. And get to your bait spots.
Oh, no, this is gonna hurt me a good bit. Oh, never mind.
Get in front of the Dark Tornado. Rotating to the left, please don't overrun. And get back in front of the Dark Tornado on your little thing. We're stacking after, we're stacking after. So just don't move after you get launched. Blast. Alright, please group back up behind. Examine your debuff. Point these things in. Point them in, point them in. If you have one, be behind a cheese nugget. If you have two, be on a letter. If you have four, be dead center. Stack mid. Alright, good. Stack direct dead center. If you're anywhere other than dead center, you might kill people. Middle, middle. Start going north and south. And we're stacking north and south.
Sacrifice was
Get to your sides, get to your sides.
I think it was dead.
It would have been really. That would have made you upsetty spaghetti, I bet, if it's still knocking the death wall right after it doesn't.
Out.
Alright.
You're bad. I think the only DPS that still requires the weapon upgrade is Asuna.
Oh, Baxis, by the way, do you remember we were questioning if the fire fountain scaled with the pet potency?
Does it?
Oh, if it
Like
I'm
the
pretty sure
the
it
healing?
does, because
like the healing buff?
What? Yeah,
Like the healing buff?
I noticed the Faithlessing put me to max HP after the fire fountain, so it must
wow.
scale it. The times that you notice some hyper shields after the fountain, and this because I used it to use it after.
We're giving the Robo Rant to Asuna. Because I believe every other DPS already has upgraded weapon. I think. Oh, yes, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as getting the Robo Rant.
Does anybody need the pants?
I was
I'm
not
not so
sure
sure.
last time.
Yeah, I don't think anyone actually really needs them, so we just do
Yeah.
the usual greed thing for them.
Yeah, I don't need anything, so that's just what I'm doing. Reading, so nothing falls on the floor.
Or need, you could roll me on them.
Scholar. Sorry. Because I still have Moonward on Scholar.
Well, I mean, it's never mind. It's
I was like, wait, what do we do?
I was going to.
You should
go
roll
back
need
and-
if you need it for
yeah.
your main class, you know, not because you have an alt
Yeah.
class that you want to play
You can-
sometimes.
Yeah. So nobody did. So we're like, okay.
Please give Robo so I can leave.
Yep. That I passed on.
Skewer.
Machinists in Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2 be like, please give Robo Rant,
Huh?
give Robot,
Robo Rat?
Robo Rat.
Robo Red.
Yeah, because you've got a Queen construct, and in Guild Wars 2 they gave Engineer a Jade construct that you can apparently name. I didn't know that until last night. I'm like, oh my god. I can name my robot buddy. I'll name him Refrigerator.
What? Okay.
I actually don't. I don't have an engineer at max level, and I don't have the expansion, so I can't do that in any case.
What? We're talking about Guild Wars.
Yes, Lumi.
Yeah, I still need to level my engineer to get my very handsome robot.
Yeah, you can name the robot. Did you know that?
Oh, nice! That's a lot of potential.
God.
Nothing
Here.
can stop me.
Do you ever like sit there and wonder if you've made a really bad decision in saying something?
What?
Why?
Oh, no reason.
I just scared of what I'm going to name my robot husband.
No, okay, that.
Hold on, still
That's
gotta
fine.
meld.
Metal husband.
That's still fine.
So what's the problem?
Love machine.
Okay, that's a little sussy.
I'll see what fine.
Oh, it's still fine. It's just, you know, it's going to more toward the sussy zone.
Yeah.
What if I name it
We are now entering the sussy zone.
hard and oiled?
Oh god, that's definitely in the sussy zone.
I will need to save all of these names somewhere and consider.
Write them down.
Notepad.
Yeah. I hate that I use Notepad like a lot at work.
I use Notepad a lot anyway.
I use Notepad++ at home.
Big fat robot overload.
Oh no. I don't know if that name can be that long.
Fat overload.
Are you saying overload or overlord?
Overload. Load. L-O-A-D-S.
Okay.
Just name it hard, smooth shaft. What does it look like? There's a dude
a
here
tape.
named Sir BJ.
Oh no. Don't like that.
Why not? Come say hi to him. He's got a pink fro.
Hello?
Well, it's shade looking. Let me look for it.
I put it in general.
Oh yeah, found it. It actually looks pretty nice. I wish I could tie it at different colors.
I don't know if you can dye it.
As far as I know, you can, but it would be nice if they added the function.
I mean, hey, I didn't know you could name it, so maybe I'll be surprised.
If you need a moment to look over the charts again to know where you're supposed to spread and whatnot, feel free to do so.
The chart for what again?
Spread positions.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember mine.
The hardest part of this fight is knowing north, south, east, and west.
Right?
For real.
The fuck, Archive?
I'm gonna assume.
Oh.
Is there anything else we need to go over?
We'll find out in 15 seconds.
Oh. Well, probably like 60, but
I really thought Celine was a person.
I mean, that is a person.
It. Yeah, Celine Gomez, right? It's Selena kills you. Oh my god. That's when it's like he kills you, but it's got the heart emoji.
Yeah. Do you get it?
Yeah.
BPS 1 Heathers. As well as the raw things. So tanks and heals stack up. Make sure to stack in close. As a DPS, if you don't get one of things, make sure you run it through this group one at a time. Looks like it's an archive to do it. Okay, it's gonna come in, stack, and you guys are gonna stand in front and take all the feathers. Just don't blast each other with them.
But that's the best part about getting a tether.
Best part of waking up.
No.
What? Okay, you beat something.
This is what a lack of sleep does to someone. It makes them sussy.
You sussy baka.
No. I'm not a sussy baka. I'm not. Good.
Okay, first thing that we are doing is get out of the middle. And then stacks. So as soon as the lightning goes off and we take damage, rotating onto the lightning side and going to our stack teams.
Fuck, I was on bad.
Knockback, and he's going west with sword, so you get knocked back to the sides of the sword.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I have my thing!
Yeah, this is also a wipe anyway, because Lumi and Reiko were both dead.
Yeah, I messed up.
I'm sorry,
It
Max.
was a sleep stack, not a big stack.
The
because
energy
I'm not
of-
being thumbed
The energy of being betrayed by inner release just...
But I also need a second for this one.
Normally if the boss isn't kind enough, I'm not allowed to use it there, but that was like the situation that I could, and that just fucks you.
Oh.
Hope you didn't use your gap closer as part of your damage rotation.
Uh-huh.
And why would you do that anyway?
Imagine giving tanks gap closers, but then you tie their damage to it, so you never actually use them as gap closers.
I think that's the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my life.
Didn't they fix that on Monk and Sage by just they don't do damage?
Exactly.
They
And now
removed
it's
damage
way
from-
less annoying to play.
Samurai still has damage, but it's a GCD and also costs gauge, so it's not worth using unless you absolutely need it.
Wait,
Which,
your dash is a GCD on Samurai?
I think so. No, it's not. Sorry.
No. Yeah, they're on 10-second cooldown. I remember
It-
that much.
It's not a GCD, but it does cost 10 gauge, which it does not do enough damage to be worth it. Unless, you know, you're gonna die or something. Or you need to
Skate
get it.
never did damage, so go Black Mage.
Ninja Gap Closer is a ground targeted teleport, so it does not do damage.
We're back to repelling shot doing damage,
Oh god.
and placement doing more than engagement.
Okay, I missed that. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't.
Make Ingress
It's-
shoot Communio.
Oh my god.
I mean, you are ripping a hole into, like, reality. You might as well spit a demon wall out.
Exactly.
I'm annoyed that the best classes rewards are locked.
So what?
the best classes we were unlocked on gold.
I don't have that video.
Collecting is more fun than
DPS more tethers. DPS, oh, it's exactly the same as last time. So tanks and healers stack up.
multi-track OGCB drifting. I'll never forget.
Now DPS stand in front. Grab the tethers.
Is it bad that I always read that skill as deforestation?
No, I do the same thing actually.
Yes.
There's no F.
I just
See,
glance
I don't-
down and see D, and then it's, yeah, damn, deforestation.
Yeah, I see D and then Asian. And I'm like,
Oh.
where's Asian? No.
What else could it be?
Recollection.
I mean, that's pretty close. Okay, stop
Tatariku, Sosoriku.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, first thing we're doing is going out.
I swear to
Exact same thing as last time. So as soon as the lightning damage goes out, you want to go onto the lightning side and run your stack dots. Okay, then we're doing knockback. It's knockback sword going south, so you want to get knockback to the side of the sword. Or you can be over there already. And then we're going to spread out and be off of poison when you do so. You can't exactly go to our ideal spread spots because the poison's in the way, but you need to provoke also. I'm going to do a corpse.
What?
I'm a corpse.
You stepped on the puddle.
Oh! That tiny circle is bad then.
Yep.
It always was.
Fire?
Fire's good.
Fire.
Fire Nation is not attacking us.
Literally gonna throw tomahawks at him over here so he gets him in this direction.
I'm still.
I'm still in red.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even get all the way. Oh, this sucks so much. Get to your spots as best you can. For how you have to rotate.
Alright, I was supposed to say.
Rotate. Running your second orb. Get on fire, get on fire.
Oh, we did it.
And that's basically the phase, right?
Nope, we've got towers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, tanks and heroes take tethers and get away with them.
Ow.
I forgot to take mine. So rest.
Whatever roll has to do the towers this time will be the ones that or whatever don't want the other thing to do, but it comes after.
And it's the rock, right?
Yeah, so tanks and healers get in your appropriate towers. Now DPS get away from the middle here, so we need to stack up. Tanks need to stack up. Me and stack. Okay, now DPS don't have one get thing. And now it should be fine.
Oh.
Here are the tethers as well. Oh god, I forgot about the tethers.
Wait, who wants? Is it the
Well-
same people who want tethers?
Yeah. The people who took tethers the first time. Yeah, people who took the tethers during first towers have to take those tethers.
Okay, then Asuna took mine.
Also, Reiko is literally using macros in chat.
Yeah. With sound effects.
I can't. I'm not reading chat while I'm doing this.
I mean, I'm doing like the bare my rotation because I do not know this fight, and I know I'm gonna be fucking up my rotation big time anyway. No
First thing
connect.
we're doing. Let's get out again. Don't be on the lightning either because they will murder you. And they're doing spreads right after. They start trying to pre-spread. Pre-spread. Spread. Your spots on one side. Getting knocked back to the south, which is Cape. So, double launch here. Then let's get to our stack teams. Be off with fire though.
Yeah, we like it to do people, so.
And I think he just goes and murders us right here.
Declarations, and then
He's about to instantly kill us anyway, so good.
oh, he's not even targeted that. Goddamn.
Zap.
Ow.
That was 7 digits, damn.
But hey, we went quite further this time.
Yeah, they've seen everything now.
So, stack groups, should mine always be on the south?
Not always in the south. You always want to be on the edge.
On
Yeah,
the
you're the
edge?
far one.
But how do I know which
Range.
edge?
Wherever
Uh,
he is.
Yeah, it's the one that we go to.
Alright.
Because they're either going to start off doing stacks, in which case, you know, you're just stacked at the edge where he is. Or it's going to be after he does his, like, little cape maneuver thing. In which case, he's going to jump to one of the sides, and it's probably for the best if you do it at that side, since given our composition, you're going to have one person who does melee damage. in your stack. But yeah, nice palm further north of those towers, and then
And if we didn't actually have so many deaths, would it have been possible for us to have met the DPS check?
from
Does,
what
like,
I saw before
he
anything
has to
went
be
out of like
under-
wrong, looked like we were doing okay. That was
Yeah,
before anything went
'cause
wrong, but we still have a lot of
he has
ironing
to
on
be-
here before we get
Because he has to be at 49% or lower, right?
you just break, yeah, you just break past the 50% mark.
Okay. Then yeah, then he was at like 58, 57 when he became untargetable. So I think
Yeah.
we could have made it.
It's possible. But yeah, we just need to get a little bit better at some of the early stuff. And then obviously the towers we need to get better at. But yeah, try to remember to provoke when like that second set or that when during the first Pinax after you like resolve the first thing.
Okay. So
That's
after
how
the
you can
first
involve.
square goes off for the second time? So
Like pretty much like
second
when the
time you
first
use
set of
Pinax.
squares go off. You kind of want to just do it sometime after he's like teleporting or casting the teleport. That's usually a fine place.
Okay. So it can be between the sets of squares.
Yeah, just you
All
know.
right. Okay, that'll be good then because I kind of forgot to provoke and I was in the middle of burst.
Yeah, I mean, like I can survive as long as you provoke there, but it's really not ideal.
Yeah. Plus, it's easier for me to just living dead it. And then Shirk after the Buster?
Yeah, after you take both hits of the Buster, I'll just take it back, and then I should be able to hold it for the entire time.
Okay.
I almost just Omega pre-pulled.
But yeah, Reiko, if you could, at the end there for those towers, just like slap your macros so I can get used to it, and I'll just read out what your thing says. That'd be very good too. Listen until I get more used to it anyway. PS1 tethers again.
I heard you walk like saber dance. Who is it? Saber dance? Who is saber dance?
Literally the exact same thing again, so things stack up. Have one as you guys can just come in. And then you guys also stand in front of the stack. Just gotta grab all the tethers. First thing you're doing is knockback. Knockback into stacks. Remember, don't be on the fire side or you'll get murdered. Okay, we're getting out, but we're going to side with the cape. So we're just going to do lightning, then we're going to get knocked back. Yeah, you gotta move quicker. There's really nothing about it.
Wait, all of our bodies are at the edge, so how would it show us?
It snapshotted earlier.
Okay. I love snapshots in this game. They're so good.
They feel really fun.
They do. Absolutely skill-based.
Espros has aimbot confirmed.
You know what? You might. Do you think he has access to Kronos?
This song is really weird.
It's very boring.
Sounds like he says "goddamn Donkey Kong" at one point.
It's kind of a running theme that a lot of the songs in Final Fantasy, the lyrics are like kind of like weird enough and hazy enough that you can't actually like. They can easily be misunderstood as other things.
Yeah, it's like a
That's why
bunch
you
of
have the
shit,
whole
and he's
chicken
like,
guy.
"Goddamn Donkey Kong." And I'm like, what?
It's why you have the whole chicken tenders thing, and it's why all of the Alexander fights, no one knew what the fuck anything was being said until they looked them up.
I love it that big button happens.
Beef soft tacos and then
I came up with a really long one for the near raid, but I don't remember what it was. I'd have to listen to it again.
Tethers.
I feel like Sophia's song is like actually really sad.
Yeah.
Okay, exact same as left.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This stuff is full of boobies.
More to do.
Oh my god. Jesus, I'm cave full of roll call.
Yes, grab your tethers.
This cave is full of blood.
Oh, why did I do this? What am I doing?
Sometimes you just zone out while doing your rotation, and then you snap back in, and you're like, what have I done?
Yeah, I'm like performing brain surgery on myself.
Auto lobotomize. Damn.
Is that a sage ability?
Oh my god. It might as well be.
It's your fuck this shit, I'm out.
I looked at my bar and was like, Enshroud is up, I'll push Enshroud. And then I was like, wait, what am I doing? Now my double Enshroud window just disappeared in front of my eyes.
Out first, out first.
Hey,
And
look,
sass.
it's right there.
Oh no.
Go. Check out the fire side.
What?
Now we're getting knocked back to the east. Just be this cape. So you can actually get knocked back, then knocked back again.
Help me, I didn't want that.
And
Your other
spreads.
Archai.
Provoke whenever you
Be
want.
all the way back here.
We had the same code apparently.
I got rezzed and it was a bad time. I got immediately pushed into a wall before I could even push a button.
Nice.
Just call me Wally.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning is good.
Yeah.
He's close enough.
Oh yeah. I can.
Be in your spots. Be
I'm
in your
at
spots.
max melee. So
You're gonna have a bad
We're
time.
gonna be dead here, but I mean, we can at least still do the movement.
This movement.
Actually, everyone got
good
the right thing.
lasagna.
Get to your spots as fast as you can.
I'm dead.
Wait for the orbs to tether before moving. Go. Your next one. You can get to lightning.
God damn, Donkey Kong.
Just the worst fucking boss ever.
Ah!
You guys want the...
Oh no! Why have I not?
Huh?
I stole the
This boss just doesn't fucking move. It's the most annoying piece of shit.
When the boss floats.
Oh, wait.
So I noticed a request going Sage. Should I go White Mage next time or something?
Nah, it's fine.
Alright.
You don't really need it for this part anyway.
Just not ideal, but it's okay. Yeah.
It's a bit weird, a Sage that doesn't shield, but alright.
shields are for the lower class. You can't afford real health.
Shade shift cries.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, actually, Scholar can use a very tiny amount of ether and still weave a massive shield. Well, a good shield, anyway.
Funny
Those are their
enough,
goals.
I only use Outlaw on really nasty situations, or that I know that it's very likely for people to mess up this mechanic. I use Outlaw. Besides that, I really don't use it much. It's funny, but the efficient way to play Scholar is not use any shield at all. If you can get away with that, great.
Well, so far in this fight, it sounds like you gotta spam it at low.
Yes.
Real quick, I just want to mention, I was muted the entire time because I was, fully focused and everything. Then I was going to, take the tether away, where everyone's safe and sound. And I see Lumi walk out of the shower and take my tether like it's mine. It's mine.
I didn't meant to take it.
It's just a movement. It's like it was so quick. It was so quick. It was like mine. It's like yours.
I didn't want that. It stick with me. It's too sticky.
It's the fucking
horrible sticky spaghetti.
damn it. It's the fucking sticky hand all over again. It got stuck on you.
P4S when the tether was being sticky.
I don't think that's the first time we had a sticky tether in this one. So.
Oh yeah. But there is way too many times when I tried to grab the tether. I was walking in front of it and everything. Even like moving my little body around. But it was still like, nope, I'm sticking on this person and wiping you.
The tether's got a little sign on it that says you do not meet the height requirement for this ride.
Since the level size is so short, can they avoid the tether by height? Oh, that doesn't count.
Wait, what?
Since the level size are so short, they can avoid the tether by height, or that doesn't count.
Oh, height.
Yeah, height. Not
No, sadly it doesn't count.
shame.
I mean, even though you're a big Hrothgar, your box is still the same size as mine.
I guess.
1 pixel.
That's all you need.
If you ever want to be confused about your hitbox, play a Hrothgar ninja.
Oh,
The ninja combat idle pose has your legs like spread way out, and you're also a Hrothgar, so they're even wider. It's like, oh god, where am I standing?
PS1 tethers.
next thing they're telling you PPS also on rock.
Scarlet Rot.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
hack up. Yes, hack up. Thanks, you guys don't have one. You can grab one for the thing. And then we stand behind with EPS. Louie, what are you doing?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to pick one.
Well,
You know, I could have saved you, but my brain just didn't work. I'm sorry.
I already have one.
Like, I'm sitting there like, I should move forward because I have a tether, and there's people behind me. Oh, I don't have a tether. I don't have to move forward. And then 3 seconds later, oh!
So not gonna strictly cheat.
No, I couldn't have actually.
Oh.
I would have yoinked a tether from someone. So, and even though it's technically a teleport, I do believe it's a you slide across the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why you can't use it for. Okay. because you get to the fly loop.
First thing that we're
I mean,
doing is
you're a
getting to the
robot.
edge, get to the edge. It's edge of the stacks again.
Oh,
Something
Nico's
damage.
CCing.
Just do your best with it.
Up.
We're getting knockback. Knockback to the south. The swords get knocked to the side of the sword. And it spreads. You get revoked.
I'll try and center him. Emphasis
You
on
want
try. Yeah.
In this case, it probably would have been better.
Well, I mean, I'm still hitting it. I'm in.
Fire. Fire, stay fire.
Alright, so that's fine. Get to your positions. Heal on your spot. Don't be too far away. I'm a step in a little closer.
Shit.
Fight. Get. Tether. Go. Get on fire.
Okay.
Okay, so tanks and healers want to grab tethers. Tanks and healers grab tethers. You have to spread out with them.
Come on! Ah! God, fuck.
Okay. PS are gonna want rot. Tanks and healers get okay. Okay. They stack up and tanks and healers stack up. Okay, PS grab your rots. Die. And tanks and healers grab tethers. Tanks and healers grab tethers. Oh my god. Thought he might want to vote. I'm gonna die to that.
Oh no.
There's not much we can do. That was something different.
Oh, look at that.
Get to the edge. First thing we are doing is to get out of the middle. It's the same things you always get, but in stacks. South, knockback, cape. Get knocked back, then knock back to the middle. So far.
10 hours length, but alright.
And spread out. hit all the defenses if you got them. This makes the last one painful. We're dead.
I will not die to the raid wide. I will die of my own accord. And it's still actually snapshot of the damage.
So, kill us. Why that kill us?
Why that goes? That was Enrage.
Oh,
Yeah. In rage.
so because not enough damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah. Yeah, that time we had even less damage than
Yeah, too many deaths.
previous pull.
Well, at least we're now starting to reach. More close.
Yeah, there's a certain level of personal responsibility. There's just a lot of things that are happening all at once, so you kind of need to understand where to go and what to do at points.
Getting better.
Like obviously for like the whole like Phoenix thing, the second part of it, you have a lot more leeway. But if you still have something like he's doing like sword, like we're standing north and then he's teleporting to the south to do sword and it's lightning, like you have to like already be hauling ass. You should already be like in the middle to begin with, like as fast as you can, and then start going where you need to go. I just simply won't be able to call out fast enough or without things snapshotting and people getting murdered. It's kind of the same thing for those towers. I'm not good enough at those yet, in particular, to call them out quickly, but... Yeah, it's alright, we can stop here then. It's Saturday. We're getting past this.
And then does the because it's a door boss, would we be able to go into phase 2 only when we get to it each week?
No,
each
it's every instance it resets fully.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if we lose somebody because they AFK timer out while we're in phase 2, then we have to fight phase 1 again. So please don't AFK too long. I mean, if you can't help it, you can't help it. But
Before Saturday, I'd encourage you all to at least start to maybe look at a few things for the start of part 2, as
Yeah,
well as
'cause
just
it
to
looks-
refresh yourself on what happens towards the end of part 1. I wouldn't say go too deep into part 2 because there's a lot of stuff in there that looks absolutely insanely confusing, but has a fairly simple solution, and you might just get a little overwhelmed. Particularly, I think I'm not sure if it's Act 2 or Act 3 that has a whole bunch of like cone baits and just shit everywhere, but one of them's really annoying. It's either 2 or 3. Yeah, most of the act things aren't all that bad because they have a fairly consistent thing that you do with them. But
Either way, it does look like we are starting to steadily, regularly get to the end of phase 1.
yep, just do your best to refresh yourself on towers and where to go and stuff. Like, for example, like right off the top of my head, I probably should mention this earlier, but when you're getting tethers during tower, all the tethers should be taken towards like the north side, unless like for whatever reason you have like a ridiculous amount of like range and you can just go all the way to like the south or something, but I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Yeah, I can fuck off to wherever.
Yeah, so if you have to take tethers the first time, you'll be taking them the second time. But yeah, that was good. Until Saturday then.
Yeah.
E.
Now I must leave.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
You.
Okay, well, that was an adventure. Figured out a few new things that I'll have to do for P4S. One of the things I was fucking up, which I think I understand how I should do it now, is the good old fucking tower tether thing at the end. I think after the roll call thing happens, stacking south is what we should do as the I mean, if my group is the one that takes roll call there, I think I should stack south with the group after that, because then the tethers will be easier to grab, because the other people could just, you know, go north of us like we did for the first one. But I was dumb at the end there, and I was off to the side. So that got a healer killed. So that's something to work on. And then obviously there's going to be like a few other things that got to figure out, but all in all, I think that went pretty good. Got to see Enrage a few times, even if I was dead for, you know, one or two of them. But yeah, slowly getting through it. I'm just gonna kick back and relax for a bit here, and then maybe I'll do some housing tomorrow on stream. Or some, ooh, do I just want to switch to some... I might just switch to some Path of Exile, if I'm being honest. Hold on. Do I want to do some PoE? Let me pop into a thing here. PoE update, what the fuck? Oh, 1.8 meg. Okay, I'm opening PoE. Can I change? Ooh, things I don't know about YouTube. How do I change this? Edit. Can I change it while it's live? It looks like I can. Could I just save it? Can I update it? Show more. Where's the game? Oh god, this is hard. I have to figure out this YouTube shit as well. Anyways, you know what? I'll, wait, do I not have... Oh my god, I don't even have it on here. I'll do that shit later. Add. Game capture. Where is it? Where is it? Add existing. PoE. Go. Whoa. It's fucking huge. I think that's good. That looks good, yeah. Okay, I think I should end stream and then restart it. I think that would make the most sense for this. So I will be back after I've updated all the thingy-majigs. The stream title and category and all that.